back here with sources and uses part 2. And if you understand the first video and you're just happy with that, then you don't have to watch this video. But if you're a little fuzzy on this, or you just want to see a different explanation of sources and uses, let's just use this handy equation that we have here from the fundamental accounting identity of assets equals liabilities plus equity. So that means if we have a change in assets, it has to equal the change in liabilities plus the change in equity. Otherwise, we won't be in balance. Think of a teeter-totter. If we add another person on one side, we have to add an equal weight on the other side to be in balance again. So what we can do here, and again, this is that same problem we did in video 1 of this problem. I've identified the assets in purple and the liabilities in orange, and so we can just look at this and say, okay, a decrease in inventory, that's a decrease in assets. We have an increase in this account here. We have a decrease in accounts payable, put these little arrows in here, and an increase in notes payable. So these are the assets, these are the liability changes. Okay, so now an important recollection here is we use cash, or the change in cash, as the plug. So if we're trying to figure out what is the change in cash, did cash go up or down, that's asking what is the change in cash. Okay, so in this example what we have here is that we know that we had if we split assets on one side and liabilities and equity on the other, and again we have no equity on account changes here. What we'll do here, we have, let's just add this variable here, change in cash, okay, minus the decrease in equity plus the increase in accounts receivable. That's the change in the assets. The change in the liabilities is we had a decrease of $265 in accounts payable and an increase of $250 in notes payable. So on the right hand side we have minus $15, and on the left hand side then, what do we have? We have minus 630 plus 280, which is 350, right? Minus 350. Let's get my addition right here. Let's see, 0, 8, and 5 is 13, carry the 1, 6, 30. Yep. So then this is the change in cash. We're still in balance here, see? We're still in balance, because we're adding this number here is the plug. And so what we then would just solve this equation for the change in cash. Put this 350 to the other side, and that becomes a positive 335, as before. So if this makes a little more sense to you, use this method. Both methods work. You'll get the same answer. This is just another way to look at it. I hope it helps. Take care.